intro yet. Oh, so my mom, a couple years ago, she got us the, these, like the eye cover things.
For like sleeping?
Little, yeah, like the little mask that goes over your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us one, but she got us gag ones. She gave us bras for it, like bra looking ones. And because of that headache was so bad, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get this mask so I don't see any light in my room. Worked for a little bit.
So now you have a bra mask.
I've had it for years because mom, like I said, there's a sleeping mask mom got us.
Oh, Among Us. Oh, you silly
Amogus.
goose.
Okay, look, it's supposed to be February, okay, well, March, technically. It's supposed to be still cold. It's not supposed to be in the 80s already. I just want an actual. Can we have a solid month where it's below at least like 70 or 60 for once?
Like 50 degrees. That does sound nice.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I'm doing the asteroid, I think. Oh, we have the mysterious viewer here already. I wonder if it's Steven.
Why are these cameras not letting me access them? It's so frustrating.
I only did that once. The camera thing.
You
I did for
have to
the.
do it to get into the bunkers, and it looks like they're just... I guess they just decide, you know what, we're not gonna
We already
work
went to
today.
Bavaria. So this and then Burmeyer is the last one. Oh, good news for the for the person watching, people, whoever it is. I got my order stuff resolved, but the bad news.
Patching it through.
Commander,
No good
glad you're in the
news.
area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
What the heck, dude? Not cool.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could
This is some
handle the
Bologna.
biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation.
Well,
Okay.
we won't. I
That's why
bought it. I
protecting
bought it again.
you.
It's on my bank
I'm
account.
hoping you
It
can
says
keep
it.
the casualties to a minimum.
Bought it twice.
I'll do everything within my power.
I
to bring
thought I
those
thought I
researchers
ordered it
back
twice
safely.
by accident.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
How long can babies hold their breath underwater? Let's find out.
It's not a. It's not a good thing. It's not a really good thing to figure out.
I mean, there's always some losses. You know?
Zach, some of you may die, but it's a risk. Oh.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Some of you may die.
Okay, I've never. Oh, I hated that. That made me so. Made me curl my toes.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57.
Some of you may die.
The asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to
Where
cease
am I?
exploration.
What is this place?
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh,
What'd you think of the mission, the DLC mission for Mass Effect 1?
which one?
There's only one.
And what would that be about?
Do you know the asteroid?
Oh, when you fight yourself?
What? The Mass Effect 1.
The ash. Oh, and everybody's missing. You're like, what the heck is going on here?
The one that's propelling towards the planet.
Is it the missing one, or am I thinking of a different one?
I don't know what you're thinking of.
You remember the asteroid DLC and all the miners are dead?
Oh,
You remember? And it turns out it was like, maybe I'm thinking Mass Effect 3.
there was no. What?
It's an asteroid and like everybody's dead and you're like, oh my god, what's going on here? This is so strange. Who could it have been? Ow, wait, get away from me, you behemoth. Oh, water freaks me out.
So you're hydrophobic.
What the heck? So you know, the song that plays in the intro of the game, it's like,
Da, 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 da.
yeah, that, dude, I'm fighting this monster and just this, I found this random hole. And I
love
was
that
like, oh,
song,
where'd this
actually. I
lead?
really do like it.
They remixed it and it's like going crazy.
Oh, like metal kind of mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one too, but I've heard the original one better.
Dude, like, I don't know what is going on here. I just found this
Listened to it on
place.
the way to work the other day.
Oh, I found it. I was listening to the Atomic Heart soundtrack,
Direction.
and I found like one of my new favorite songs. It's so cool.
There's gotta be another way off this stupid mountain.
There's.
Oh, Gabe bought Gabe bought a mannequin for the twins. He was obsessed with them.
What? You're not supposed to tell them that, dude. What the heck? I totally didn't. Don't listen to this freak.
He gave them voice lines that say boop boop.
They make R2-D2 sounds.
What? They just scream. Would you believe me if I told you I'm laying in bed in just me undies?
You're
Not the brand me undies, but just me undies. No, I'm playing a game.
Not the brand undies. Undies.
No, you know
Singular.
MeUndies.
No, I do not know what you're talking
God,
about.
imagine being sponsored by MeUndies. I would buy it. I would sign up immediately. Like,
Who
yeah, I'm
wouldn't?
on board with that. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No.
Do you remember the Cox and Crendor morning podcast I would play in the car?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're like me every now and then you'll get an episode. It's like, today's episode is sponsored by MeUndies. They like their first live show. Everyone was waiting for it, and they said it, and the entire crowd freaked out. Oh, it's that way. Like MeUndies, the undies I have on me. It's been a minute since I've listened to the podcast.
Dude, this place was crazy. Just some random place, and it was filled to the brim with
Whee!
monsters. It sucks that you can't loot quartzes in water, dude. They really need to figure out something about that one, dude. That's so frustrating.
Do you think when we're older they'll have another? Do you think they'll remaster the Clone Wars?
Disney, no. When we're older, Disney's gonna be probably like
Disney's
the
gonna have-
Antichrist or something, dude.
No, they're gonna own the moon somehow. Which a dude does own like the moon / Mars. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh,
I forgot his name, but he legally owns the moon.
that's impossible. No one
He's
can
not, look
own
it
the
up.
moon. I don't believe it.
It says no government body can, or like no, and didn't say anything about this one dude. So he sent a letter and was like, "Hey, I own the solar system." And Noah answers like, well, I guess so. And he started selling plots.
Are you
Like,
serious?
yes, he started selling acres of the planets.
I want some anchors.
Anchors?
I want some anchors. I'd take your. I want this. What this
Your
random
best
hole in the
Tomato
moon.
impression.
I can't do it.
Larry the Cable Guy, he went on a Disney cruise. He said, dude, you gotta come up here and do
Tomato? Do you mean tomato?
Thing is, he did it, and he said, like, I didn't change my voice. And he's like, he's doing his Mater voice. And he's like, and now here's my good friend Larry the Cable Guy. Did not change his voice, like, hi, I'm Larry the Cable Guy. And they found it so funny. Because he just didn't change his voice, he just kept talking, just said, oh, the only difference was like, hey, I'm Larry the Cable Guy.
I just don't know how to do that.
No.
Don't give me your
You know
best
what,
Mater impression.
You know what's worse than Saren in the first game?
Oh.
Hills.
Cows?
Mountains.
Oh,
Mountains.
mountains. That'll get you.
I hate if you end up watching the episodes I've done this, you'll hear me rant for a good 20 minutes about how much I hate the mountains in this game.
Why do you hate the mountains, Colton?
Because they're a pain. Because they're essentially the complete crap. You have to go up the mountains. And the Mako.
Wait, Colton, did
Well,
you say this?
sometimes the
Did you say
fun-
the C word?
What?
Crap? Okay. Alright, continue. I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought you said the C word.
What?
What was that noise?
You threw off my groove. Like you threw. Wait, I'm on the wrong mountain. Like the Mako will defy gravity one moment, it will defy logic one moment, and it won't the next. To climb up a mountain. The Mako makes me mad. Mountains. I would rather team up with Saren to destroy all the mountains. And let the Reapers come back to life. You know, if Saren went to me and was like, look, you team up with me, we'll get rid of all hills and mountains in Mass Effect 1. Look, dude, I'm with you there. Yeah, let's do this.
You only guy Colton actually do it.
I would do it because I hate nothing but freaking game. Hey, what is something that you hate with a burning passion?
Oh, dude.
Like, you will
So
do-
many
you will-
things. The
like,
Flood
join
in Halo
Saren level with
2.
it.
The library on Legendary.
I don't know,
Ooh,
that
the
one was kind of
Grave
fun.
Mine.
But
On Legendary.
I don't know.
Don't you
Honestly,
dare say.
Library was kind of fun.
Don't you dare ever say that the Grave Mine was fun on Legendary. That's
Grave
a sin.
Mine was. I wish we had recorded that because, God, the amount of stuff that happened.
This is Dr. Hines.
Everything.
It was so butt.
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in.
I don't know what I'm even doing.
Okay. And then there's one all the way out here. Let me go drive across the map and then start working my way back. Imagine if they gave you an actual 4-hour time limit to beat the DLC.
What? The asteroid? I'm still confused on what you're talking about.
It's this, you know, okay, so you know the mission, so you have to drive around turning off these, giant engines that are propelling the asteroid toward planets. At the end of it, you get a choice between killing a Batarian who's holding people hostage or let them go just like to stop the bombs. Which actually, funny enough, if you let him live, it gives you war assets in the third game.
So it's worth it.
I didn't know. I had no clue that he was.
Yeah, I never. When I played Mass Effect, I didn't look up a single thing.
I did. I did.
Bolt's a cheater. Here it here first, folks.
I already knew stuff
You.
about the game.
Yep.
I already knew stuff about the game before. And like, well, I want to do a perfect run. I want 100% perfect run, and I did. And this time I don't know if I'm gonna try and remember stuff or what. But like, dude, I did more research and studying for the Mass Effect trilogy than I did in school, for, like my senior year. The power of video games, kids.
Yeah. They're crazy.
I wish we could actually move asteroids and Space Engineers, because that'd be really cool bases. Like that you have material on the move. Also pretty good. And you have like a really cool kind of setup. But no, it's just Space Engineer.
What am I supposed to do here?
What would it take for you to join Sam?
I don't.
What would you have? What do you?
What
have
is
to do
Saren
to
doing?
join?
Oh, activating the Reapers. Dude, I don't know.
Like, yeah, like what's like something that you would promise you like, we'll get you, we'll bring, what's her name from
The twins.
Club. No, I was gonna say Club. Back to Life.
Club?
Club.
Who is Club?
I don't want to give away. What was what we were talking about yesterday? I had that song stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
If you promised you to bring that character to life, would you do it?
No. I have a GF. I'd rather have, like, because I have a GF, that would be, obviously, that'd be very vulgar and inappropriate, and that's just not my way, baby. So, I feel like
Wait, hold on, this dude's facing in and out of crates.
I would
What?
say 7-foot tall robot from Atomic Heart.
You don't want, Lady,
No.
what's her name?
Ah, that's no. I'm gonna have to put my foot down here.
Okay, so we're gonna go here, there, and there, and then make a swing back.
What would you join Saren for? We're getting to some deep thoughts and conversations with C and G.
You're listening to the morning podcast with C and G. Going to our first caller out there today. Oh, you're on line 1. What's your name? Yeah, go along with the bit.
I know. What's up, Doc?
Okay.
It's Bugs Bunny.
Apparently we have Bugs Bunny here on the radio.
Damn you, Bugs
how's it
Bunny.
going, Bugs?
Doing
How-
doing good,
Oh,
Doc.
Bugs. So we heard that you had a new show called the Looney Tunes. So you want to tell us how that went for you, Bugs?
Horrible, Doc.
I don't actually know. Did it not do good? I can't remember.
No, the Looney Tunes was like amazing.
But then why'd you say it was bad?
Well, because I don't know, it'd be funny.
Okay, we're gonna restart this bit. You need to get your act together right freaking now. Okay, welcome to the morning podcast on the road with C and G. Taking callers now. You're on line 1. You go ahead.
Bugs Bunny, Doc.
Sorry, we already took Bugs Bunny. Give us an actual name, or we're taking you off the call list.
God. Gabe.
Oh, hello, Gabe. How long have you been listening to a radio show?
4 days.
4 days, and how are you enjoying it thus far? God, you seem like a pretty boring individual. What do you think over here, Gabe? It's kind of cringe to me. That sounds about right, Gabe. So tell us,
You put me.
Gabe,
Okay, here. How about I be the
Gibson,
caller? Because this
Gabriel.
is just not my strong suit.
That's what you are the
Oh,
caller.
okay. I'm the answering machine.
Okay,
Okay, here
the
on
bit
seeing.
is, okay,
See
no. Okay, the bit, Gabe. I'm the radio host. You called in first. You're the person on the phone. Or do you want to switch the roles?
I want to be
The radio host.
yeah.
Do you? Okay, go ahead and do the opening then.
Here on CW Traveling Services. We have we're opening calls now.
Hi. You know, that's a pretty
Hello?
crappy intro you gave today on the road. You know, I got another 48 hours I got to
You
job
know
on the road.
you know
I
what?
was hoping to listen
Screw
in.
you.
But
No,
geez,
screw you.
man.
Leave. Hang up the
Oh, I
call.
can't. It's not like it. No,
Nope.
I can't.
Nope.
I can't. I'm driving.
Hang up the call.
Well, that's
I
kinda
hope you
rude.
crash. I hope you take some
I've been
drive.
listening to you guys since day one. That's kind
No.
of rude. I've called in before. You guys always been nice to me, but geez, you always been nice to me. But God, man,
Riddle on,
suck today.
boys.
You know, it's funny. I'm actually in a gunfight right now. Rattle 'em. Don't you mean rattle us, boys?
Rattle 'em, boys. And it's like the skeletons with Tommy guns. I find that so hashtag
My
WAP
gun is
worshiping Bros
overheating.
hilarious.
They overheated my gun. How dare you? Like, where's your other host? Where's Steve? Where's Steve going? Oh, he's usually does the intro pretty good. Thank God.
You're pissing me
You know
off.
what? I'm hating this up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you hear someone walking to the room, like, oh hey, thanks for filling in for me, Gabe.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you're
was
welcome.
that? Wait, hold on. Usually Joe calls in first. Where's Joe?
About
call
Joe.
You hear Joe calling?
No, that-
Yeah,
Joe
you're on line
Swatson?
one. Hey, this is Joe. Man, Gabe opened horribly today. Dude, worry, oh man, I'm sorry, mate. Don't worry, I'll slap him around, make sure he gets used to it. You know, he was just really mean this morning. You don't say, Gabe. You want to explain this? Why you were mean to Joe, our #1 radio
Do you
fan?
want to know why you're mean to Joe?
Our #1 radio fan.
This is like that Game Grump. It's just, I can just now just remember a Games Grump bit. Like the Steve, I think it was. Like the entire show is just them being Steve and just named Steve. But Gabe, imagine the future, just a shirt with I don't know some OG character that we have to come up with, or I don't know something like that. And it's just the dude like Two-Face like this is Joe. It's like like just me doing the impression of Joe and then me like, bit
Cool. What are we talking about right now?
the future gives. The future.
Oh, I know what the future has in store for me.
100 years, 100 seasons. Colton and Gabe, you and Colt.
100 seasons,
100 years,
dating back to
100
this. Let's make it good. Alright, Colton, think of something
Imagine-
funny, fast.
Banana.
Can you hear me?
Who are you?
Banana?
What's going on?
Do you see banana?
Oh, that's pretty funny. I like the Banana Man joke.
Banana on the yellow sun. Here he comes for one for me. And he picks from the banana tree. He said, do you want a banana? Peel it down and go.
Why are they doing this?
Want a banana?
No. But if this asteroid isn't slowed,
That's
millions
what
of
you.
people on Terra Nova are going
None
to
for
die.
me? Are you effing kidding me? What are you? What are
you?
you, the Banana Police?
What do you do when you get a banana, Gabe?
I peel that sucker and gobble it whole.
But I mean, you peel it up and go, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I go,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's 4 bites and it's gone. If you do the humming.
I go,
So scrumptious.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Dude
I'm
just shot
so-
Shepard,
Didn't
the
even
shield
realize you were
caught it,
human
and Shepard's just staring at him.
Well,
eating butt and chewing ass.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard.
We're
the
streaming.
Alliance.
Simon.
It's the
Adler.
Duke.
I'm the chief engineer.
It's
of this rocket.
Dukester Dukem.
Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired
What's
up the
it?
fusion
Eating
forges.
bubble
Okay.
gum
We
and
shut them
chewing
down before
ass.
we hit Terra Nova.
Okay, we
Something
gotta
like
come
that.
up with like
4
a
million
game
people
night.
down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have
Like
time
gimmick.
for math in my
Yeah,
head.
so you
What happens
never
if we don't
watched
stop this
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
X-57 is 22
After, like, the
kilometers
last
long, twice the size of the
bender of
asteroid
the
that
air?
wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking
I
at
can't say
once.
that I have.
Millions. The
You-
heat
did
of
you
the
kn-
blast,
you really
1,000
didn't?
kilometers
No,
away,
mm-mm.
flows will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything.
Not
for
now, not
hundreds of
ever.
kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard.
Dude, the
Not
last
just our
Airbender
the
series is
planet.
amazing. The
There'll be a
movie
climate
sucked.
shift, mass
But the
extinctions,
series on
ecosystem
Nickelodeon.
I
will be
love
millions.
I love the movie. The live action one, right? I'm joking, by the way.
Good.
I saw it
Any
at
chance of the
I
land
saw
of
it
the
at
oceans?
oh
That
man,
would be
I
even
saw it at
worse.
Big Lots,
Tsunamis
dude.
would
That's
sweep
what I
ahead
do.
at hundreds
It
of
was
kilometers per
not
hour.
dookie.
Millions of
Saw
tons of
it.
water would be vaporized at the point of
Wait,
impact.
they're still making
Global cloud
discs
cover.
of the Avatar live
Planets
action.
will
Yes.
die, and they
At
go,
Big
the whole
Lots has
ecosystem
some of the
rolls
most
over.
dookie
I have
pookie
to run
movies I've
numbers,
ever
but
seen in
take
my
my
life.
word
Like
for it. It'd
they'll
be
have
bad.
like movies.
This doesn't
Oh
make
my
any sense.
god, it was like
Batarians run criminal
Ling
gangs,
Long
unethical,
Chinese
unprofitable.
defender, and it
Destroy
was like
our
this
world.
guy in a
What does this
superhero
mean?
up. It was so
I've heard
silly.
all the stories.
They have a
Slavery
bunch of
ranching people
A
like
tier
animals,
movies is basically
pirate
what I'm
bands
saying.
Do
burning
you
colonies to
know
the
who
ground.
Prince
This is-
Zuko is?
The Citadel conventions forbid
No.
asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
I'm so hashtag jamming out right now.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen.
Like, you know, he
These
had a
ones are
scar
terrorists.
on one of his eyes. I can't remember if it was left
Yeah,
or right.
I know.
So that's a
It's
problem.
just, this isn't how I expected the world to be.
Wait, you don't remember what
This morning.
where the scar was? Are you crazy?
You don't even know who the character is, so shut up.
You were on the ground with
Dude,
me.
even I know where
How
the
many
scar
Batarians
is.
have you seen?
Okay,
Where?
what side is it on?
His right
They
side.
landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed
No, it's on
the
his
passcodes.
left. Wait.
No idea
No,
what's
it's on his
going on
left.
inside.
Nuh-uh.
See groups head out to each
Yeah,
of the
it
torch
is.
stations.
Check again.
Didn't say how many though.
Okay, I'll look it up
After the
now.
fight.
Yeah, you should.
You know, yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yep. I bet you are.
I can't do that thing. I gotta go to a different tab. I have so many tabs open in my internet.
At 1 million
Receipt.
subscribers, we'll do a Colton's history and
Face reveal.
all tabs open.
No, we'll do a face reveal. I don't want to reveal my face.
Me
So-
neither.
Let's see, Marta transport stuff, Dragon Con, Ed's World.
Are you getting excited for Dragon Con? It's almost time.
It's no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Cancun, Game Grumps, Beard Club. Yeah, it's on the left side of his face. I was right.
I got it right. Yeah, I said left.
You said
Any idea
right.
who's behind
No,
this?
stream back me up here. If someone's
might
watching,
provide a
please
clue.
tell him I said.
I heard a couple
They're
of
all
them
saying you were
They
wrong.
mentioned a ballot.
No, they're like,
It sounded like he's
Hey,
the
this
one in
guy's a
charge. He
genius.
seemed convinced this was a good idea.
Dave, I have
They
the
were scared
chat
of the guy.
open on my
Scared enough to do
phone
what he wanted.
right
Yeah.
next to me.
I bet you don't. Where's proof?
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut
What,
down
do you
all
want me to
three
take a
torches.
picture using a
Anything
mirror or
else I should
some
know?
BS?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blast.
Some baloney.
We were set up to excavate when
Some
we arrived at Terra
balagna.
Nova. I
Some
rigged them with
balagna.
proximity detectors.
That's the only right way to
Detective
say
yours will
baloney.
set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot.
What, Blogma?
Even then, they'll
Yeah.
explode if you get too close. Just go slow.
I say
and easy.
queso
You should
too,
be fine.
not queso, queso.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Oh, here we go with
Not
this
from here.
robot BS, dude.
There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Huh.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they
Why won't it let me,
find her. Oh, Katie.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Wait, did I? Wrong button.
Are you playing Mass Effect? Gulp.
Perhaps. Yup. Yuck. Game has failed.
Jankies. Is that what Jankies sound like? How does Jukester sound like from?
Well, did I turn this one off?
Dude, I've made it into the facility. Thank the Bahamas.
So what cosplay would you want to do for the con? Because I want us to do a group one. Like,
I want to be
you don't want me
P3.
to go-
You'll be Charles.
Oh, or are you gonna carry me around all day? Like, this is Charles. So it's like the pig. from
This is
Family
an
Guy. Come on, pig.
abnormally sized glove.
You have to get a walker just to help.
Oh, that'd be so funny, dude. Oh, we got
Imagine,
Peggy, like,
imagine if I had like the powers of Jake. Like I would just shrink down, but I would just turn it into the glove.
I want to go as an Atomic Heart character so bad.
Where are you gonna go as the twins?
No.
You heard it here, folks. He's gonna go as the twins to the next convention.
No, I go as P3. You can go as Sechenop.
I still haven't finished the game yet, Gabe, so no spoilers.
Okay.
Hear me? all
Do a
kinds of
flip.
interference. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. If I can fix it.
You can go
What
to
would I
Nora,
do?
Colton.
What would it take
It's
for
a
me to
giant
join
refrigerator.
Sam? What would I do to join? Like, what would I do that would... What would he would have to offer me something big. Like, so, do we know... Actually, hold on, do we want to talk about the lore?
The lore of what?
Our game lore.
Oh,
So,
Fallout?
for those... Yeah, so for our Fallout
Okay,
games,
Colton.
me and Gabe... Yeah, I'll let you explain some of it.
Okay. Okay, you tell him, but once you finish explaining, I have to put in new lore that's been, you know, brought to life
What's
by
the
me.
new lore?
Well, okay,
What's
so
your...
Oberlin Station, I'm claiming is mine because that's pretty close to
Overlook,
Sanctuary.
hold on, where?
Oberlin Station.
No, I'm pretty sure I have Overland Station. Is it right next to Grey Garden? Is it right behind Grey Garden?
It's railroad tracks.
Yeah.
I want to own Grey Garden. Because that's more
I already
western.
have Grey Garden.
But I have Grey Garden as well.
I already took Grey Garden.
I'm sorry, Colton. I have to take it. It's only fair.
Grey Garden. I even told you this before. Like, I was telling you when you stopped by the store, like, oh yeah, Grey Garden has like 12 stories. I'm sorry, what Grey Gardens is my frontline defense and lore.
But oh, that's so bogus. So I was gonna do something so cool with Grey Garden.
Grey Garden. Is
No,
the
not
frontline.
Grey Garden. Oberlin Station, you monkey.
But I have both of those. Overland Station and the POW camp.
If you get okay. Dang it. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm guessing that was a flirt. Where's the last dude? Oh, yeah. There we go. Like, Grey Garden holds light in defense.
Dang.
Which defends the front line and Overland Station, which is the POW camp.
Really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
It's Grey Garden. Yeah, Grey Garden is kind of your closest, ain't it?
Who's shutting down the torches?
Dude, what the actual heck?
Find this problem and deal with it.
My God. This hurteth my brain.
So Gabe, you're gonna
Yeah?
add a sad Goomba to our new poster.
Oh yeah, I still need to make a poster. I need to make, yeah, I need to do that soon.
The sooner you get editing on it, the sooner. 'Cause I do plan on printing them out, at least for me and you to have one. Just like
That would
preferably-
actually be sick.
I'm gonna give you this. I cannot sign cursive. Do not ask if you do not ask me to sign cursive. I will give you a print version of my name, and there you go.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me.
No, okay. Did they cancel your cursive program?
Yes, they did.
When did they cancel it?
Third grade.
Did they cancel it when they were teaching you?
Yeah, they just stopped.
Are you being serious, or are you just joking?
I'm being dead butt with you. Like, it was like, I'm being dead butt with you, dude. So it was,
Sorry, God, I feel like you're about to say what I'm thinking. I think you're about to say when I get mad.
You're making it funny when it shouldn't be. So what had happened is, like we were learning it and stuff.
You
It was third grade. We were learning it, and then like I think second or third day
stole
on,
what I was gonna say.
second or third day on.
So third grade for me, which actually, you know what's funny about that?
We both
So
stopped
third
at
grade-
third grade. That's so silly.
Yeah, third grade, they taught us, they were like, a few days in, they were telling us, like, okay, so you do your name. And actually, what's Noah's aunt's name?
I don't know.
Because his aunt, one of his aunts, is the one who was teaching us in third grade.
His aunt?
Yeah, one of his aunts.
Like an ant? Like farmer ant?
No, his father or mother's sister. An aunt. I don't know why, our generation doesn't know cursive.
Me neither. Cause they
Okay,
just
well,
stopped.
died. Yeah, it's like they don't care to teach us it.
Yeah, and I'm not
so
learning if they ain't teaching.
If anything, they should have canceled science or high grade, science, just to teach us cursive. Because I don't remember jack squat from high school except for like history
Jack
stuff.
squat.
Ah, crap.
Stop, you ball!
Don't it, Ron.
Ronald Reason.
Don't. Gabe, you cannot do the voice
I
right. You gotta do it
can't. I
right.
don't know why.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald
It's Leviosa. Song. Do you and Noah have Saturday off?
Oh yeah, my work.
I know you do.
I'm busy.
Like,
24/7. 7 days a week.
I don't know why I was asking you because I can probably have us meet somewhere again Saturday. Because I plan to do stuff with Jacob on Saturday.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar.
Damn it.
Demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
What the heck,
Did you-
man?
Can you get in contact with Noah?
I could if I wanted to.
Well, could you?
Yeah. I'm so smart, dude. My
Ooh, it was close.
You know Modus? I think that's his name. MODOK, that's his name. From Avengers, his head's like the size of a planet. It's random.
I don't know if I shoot one.
Bolton, stop causing man-made disasters, dude. Dude.
Oh, I'm kind of screwed here.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Ooh.
If I get all the upgrade. Oh. My massive juicy brain is just thinking.
Do you see
None of man.
Up and over on the white hot sun. Here he comes for one for me. can't drive
Why
into
does
lava
he
jars.
watch me pee?
There is no lava. I'm in space.
Banana man, watch me
You
pee.
want a bunch?
I need to go poop.
I swear to God, if you bring the controller with you when you're taking a dump, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna bust down the door and it's like, where is he? Mom's gonna be shaking. Like, he's in there. I'm just gonna hear a
Banana
little. I'm
man.
just gonna hear a little.
Yep.
Oh,
You're gonna be like,
noise.
where is he?
Where is he?
Release the barrel!
Absolute dookie be letting loose.
Here's the juke. Thing is, I watched that
Gotham's
Smurf
mine,
when I was.
Batman.
I got a little Pokemon, Batman. You know what Pokemon I call?
No, Joker.
It's a Pokemon, but it's a Pokemon Joker. It's an animal. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want, Batman. Still alive? Nope. Thing is, my Shepherd uses like incendiary rounds, so Shepherd leaves no evidence of war crimes.
I can't remember what was the best. I just kind of used what I found.
Yeah, I enjoyed the explosive rounds.
That was it. That was the
They were-
best. I remember
'Cause
those.
I love those. Actually, this is the first time in the game, like my run through this game, that I've actually
Oh
bought
my
stuff.
god. You know, I have to fight. I just don't have fun fighting these.
Want the red dudes?
Yes, it's just
I would rather fight like an actual boss than
yes.
fight the red dude.
I have to fight the red dude with 18 and it's just not fun to me, like at all. Just hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I don't want to do this. This is making me too hard right now. Ever feel like that? Too erect for the job. That's how I feel right now. Oh man, thank you. Sir Duke's wealth?
Help, 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 help. Just fucking oh my god.
I don't know why I keep looking down at my phone like someone's gonna type in the chat.
Dude, Dookie Bottoms is getting epping just ripped.
Okay, Gabe, we need to come up with an original character.
Dookie
Like
Bottom.
Gribbles and Tim. No, we're not using. No.
No.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come in.
I love getting cornered.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite.
You rake it. You big smelly beast.
This whole mission's gone to
You smelly bastard. Get away from me.
So why do you listen to it?
I had a bad
I
feeling
don't
about
want to
this
fight you anymore, you
What Bollock wants, you can
Babylonian.
get. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take
Yes,
care
yes,
of Valak.
yes,
Then
yes.
you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Valak will get what's coming to him, and so will you.
Me and this guy are
eventually.
basically literally just friends at this point.
Are we clear?
Perfectly. Alex, hold up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
I don't know why it took me so long to play Mass Effect. In terms like when I was a kid, it just at the time I guess it just didn't really interest me. I just never really had it.
I want a safe point. That's all I'm asking for. This place gives me the bejeebas, dude. I hate it.
GBs.
Yes, the monsters in this game freak me out more than the effing robots.
Yeah.
Me when I fight robots, smiley face. Me when I have to fight mutant beheaded creatures,
Cereal one milk.
brownie face.
And then cereal one no milk.
One time, my bright idea as a child was I didn't have any milk, and I wasn't about to use water in my cereal, so this is what I did. Took a bottle of cool blue Gatorade. Some like Applejack.
Ooh, Apple Jacks? You didn't have the good God, Apple Jacks? Really? Apple Jacks.
With the long-headed
Raisin Bran
fella.
is-
Oh man. The long-headed fella and
Dude.
like the short.
Dude, Raisin Bran is where it's at.
Colton, what have you been smoking lately?
Air?
Raisin bread. You gotta be a
Raisin
big
Bran
kid
is
of me.
good.
Like actual raisin bran, like with the raisins in it.
Yes, I like raisins.
Those raisins taste like crustaceans from the bottom of the sea. What damn they
I
taste?
like seafood.
They taste. You remind me of Steven, God. Steven will always like just say
Steven will always
something.
find a
Steven
Steven always
talks.
kept things positive. I miss Steven. He said, hey, let's do a collab one day, and I haven't heard from him since. I'm just hoping that he'll be in one of these.
He
He'll
died.
view the Twitch again, and we'll get in contact.
The red hairy monster took him away.
Gabe, how would you feel? Thing is, I wanted to buy like a body pillow, like you know, like the really long ones.
Like,
No design. I don't really want to design. I didn't want a designed one. I just want like a big one because used to before I moved to my desk, I used my
what
bed as like my.
body pillow?
Yeah, that's what they're called, like the long ones.
Oh,
like
like
about the size of your body.
actual body pillow?
Not of a person, but like a really long pillow, like a big pillow. Because I used to before I moved my computer to my desk. I had it over here on my bed, just like one of my pillows, just kind of laying there. And since I just kind of usually sat here and typed on my computer, I was gonna use that pillow for whatever I had to do with my computer. But then I moved to my desk, and that's a lot more comfortable, and it saved my wrist.
I do need a few dollars from you, Colton. I know, I'm terribly
Why?
sorry. I need precisely $116.
Why do you need? What do you need $116 for?
That's what they all ask. I have to tell them the same thing
Oh,
every time.
What do you mean? What are they? Who's asking for what?
Every time I ask for 116 bucks. I have to tell them the same thing. Gas.
Gas.
Precisely right. This is so bogey to dude. What the? What the hell is
Remember
even
Bill
going on?
and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
I never watched Bill and Ted.
You never watched Bill and Ted?
Mm-mm.
God, what kind of sad growing up do you have?
Well, I mean, I don't think it was really a thing for me.
Really? I was raised in... I was raised with the good stuff. You know, Journey, Queen, Pong.
Bong.
Good stuff. I said Pong. P-O-N-G.
I
Pong,
remember
the
Bong,
video-
the band. Do you find that funny, Colton?
Your stupidity.
I wish I had...
Whenever you have whenever you have to get new batteries for your controller, you don't have any, you look over your TV remote and you're like, a soul for a soul. And you just continue playing games, so you just siphon the batteries from your TV remote.
Luckily for me, my controller has built-in batteries, and I just plop it on its charging stand and it does the rest.
I do too. I need to get a battery at one point.
Yes,
for
you
it.
do.
It's only some, like,
Yesterday, I had to sit and listen to Colton's everyday happenings on the telephone.
yeah, I go through my main Discord servers when I'm like in downtime. Yesterday, the reason I didn't stream, did I? No, we did stream yesterday, didn't
Did
we?
we?
Yeah, we did Ark yesterday.
It was yesterday?
I didn't, yeah, that was yesterday.
No, we streamed that on Sunday.
No, we didn't, we just streamed yesterday.
No, we streamed Ark on Sunday, because I remember it was Sunday.
No, wait, hold on, did I move those to YouTube?
Yes.
Did I? I did, yeah, that was yesterday.
It was Sunday.
I don't know why the order's out of
What
order.
day is it?
The day is Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We streamed it Tuesday.
Today is... Ugh! Get out of my head.
Get out, it's like that one bit from Smiling Friends. Get out of my hood! Get out of my hood! Come on, you like Smiling Friends.
Yeah, so are Smiling Friends. They're smiling.
If they cancel Smiling Friends. I'm ready for season 2.
Hey, cereal.
You know what's gonna happen one day? You're gonna hear me take my controller with me. Oh, did I hit X? Did not. You're gonna hear me take my controller with me somehow. You're gonna hear me hop in my car and drive down the road. You're gonna hear Gabe from my mic. You're like, what? Loud noise. And then I just drive back home. It's like, well, I may have to get a new co-host.
Oh, what?
What the hell are you even talking about?
Gabe, do you think if I think hard enough, you'll just cease? Or just cease to be there?
You just You know what I'm talking about, the video I'm talking about?
What the hell are you even talking about?
Not necessarily off the top of my head.
Oh my god, it's very silly funny.
Gabe, do you see Banana Man?
Hopping
over on the life outside. Does he come with one for you and me? You know, freshly picked from the banana tree.
Who would be picking bananas from banana trees? That's a good query.
I've
of
done that
mine.
before.
You serious? Banana
Yeah,
picker?
Phoebe had, but when she was living in the other house, she had
I
a
knew
banana
you were
tree.
gay, Colin. You're always touching up on people's bananas.
I am now extremely confused on what you're going on about.
Get it? Wiener banana.
How do you say in? So how do you say it?
You're making me angry.
You
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
What is that from?
You wouldn't like.
You're almost
I'm
more
pretty sure
powerful
that's.
now, Earth.
Wouldn't
Let the
like me
hostages
when I'm
Pretty sure it's a
angry.
whole.
live long enough to explain themselves. to the council.
Hulk said.
I don't answer to the council.
The Hulk said that.
I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop
Oh
me, I'll
my
detonate
god!
these
No
charges,
way
and
the
your
Hulk said
Hellbender
that.
friends are all going down.
I can't just let you go back.
The
Not after what
Hulk.
happened.
The Hulk is probably the
This is
dumbest
nothing.
superhero out there.
Humans have
Well,
done far worse to the
you know,
Batarians.
no offense to people who
We've
do
been
like the
forced to
Hulk,
fight
you know,
forced
but
to survive.
the Hulk,
We've been scrounged.
I don't know.
It's been like
It's just funny to me how he turns to a giant
By
green
taking it out on
man.
these people. They didn't do anything to you or the
You
Am I
turns
wrong
into the
here?
Green Giant, selling green beans.
Aside from colonizing,
Precisely.
it could have been ours. Aside from using resources that
So what are you
shouldn't
fiddle
have ours.
farting over there with?
We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter.
Okay,
You,
maxed out
you
that.
and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
You ever accidentally
does
made a
killing
mistake with a
innocent people
Q-tip
make
where you
up for
shoved it
that?
too far in your ear?
We had
Like
no
you
other
like
options.
take a step and you stumble a little bit,
You need to get
and then you
some
go into your ear a little farther than you should have.
Oh. No, it's scary to think about.
Is that what
I did
Elysium
that
was?
earlier today and
A
it
way to get
scared
our
me.
attention?
My left ear is kind of weird.
Good. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Wait, it just despawned. Do you see ball on a man? Up and over on the white hot sun. Did he come for one for me? So, the Separatists would have won the war if it wasn't for Palpatine pulling the strings.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy.
Oh, there we go. You know those dreams where you and where you know,
Yes. Precisely.
well, I can't do a screen good enough today. That's fine. Who
Oh
would win,
man.
Mickey Mouse or Mocky Mouse?
Mocky Mouse. I don't even think that's a fair fight.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
That doesn't work like
But
that.
that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that?
I've been on this elevator
Something somewhere else,
forever.
maybe?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard,
Good.
thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though.
Gabe, if you have a child, what are you naming the child?
Ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more
That's a
to say.
tough one.
As lead engineer, I get
What
some
will you
quality
name the
items.
boy?
Take your pick.
Bogus.
Earned it.
Quarian armor. Should I go with the Paragon option or Quarian armor?
What's the choice?
So you have human light armor, human medium armor, human heavy armor. How about your Omni tool, which is the Paragon, which is unlocked, then Quarian armor?
Which is better?
I don't know, I could probably do the Paragon option, but my Paragon meter's full. I don't really need armor, I should be fine. Tally's only gotten 1 armor in the game. So... for the
I
sake of Paragon, more
don't know what
Paragon,
armor
I'm just
I
gonna do-
use.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni
I literally can't
really
remember.
is something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Pull over here. Thank you.
Not yet.
Let me out.
Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
Right.
See if you can tap into our transmission tower.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Saving data.
Wait. No! Frick. Oh, crap. Frick, I screwed that up. I'll redo the last bit if I have to. It's not like had anything big happened. But I was like, how can I track them? Okay, that's fine. I can do the bombs again.
I love getting my car stuck. Great dude.
I thought you were about to say arthritis.
I love getting arthritis.
I don't know why I'm like, oh, you're saying arthritis. Huh.
Oh, do you have arthritis?
I don't know, maybe.
I think I do.
What is arthritis?
It's like when your
have
joints
been
freeze
told-
up.
Tell me, Dave, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No! Oh my god, I doubt.
Did you forget about that show?
No, I knew it exists. But I know some of the questions are probably like the most cynical things you could possibly even know.
The thing is, they teach this in 5th grade and they never bring it up again, so you forget like 20 minutes later. Okay, what's the Pythagorean theorem? I was at work.
Oh,
like, what
Pythagoras,
even is that? We talked.
that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I know that. Ain't it? Isn't it?
Do you know that A plus B equals MC hammer?
The hammer,
Or,
like
sorry,
door.
No, I'm sorry.
Ain't that
E
door
equals
from Avenger?
MC hammer squared.
That is so very silly, Dalton. No way, I'm stuck,
Letting
dude.
them go was better than the alternative.
You did it. Another hour in our...
I love getting stuck on everyday common household
I ran the numbers,
objects.
Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
If we were in Fallout, I'm gonna go and say, I would not
But that's
survive.
not going to... Is
Oh,
killing anyone?
dude. Oh my
Is he
god.
alive?
Fallout is... my dream is to live in Fallout.
Or sacrifice sacrifice innocent.
Yeah, but you would be
Is that-
dead.
Get
No,
in trouble for that? I
Yeah.
mean,
I
I'm
would.
not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
sacrifice
we would
what
all be
happens now. Bellic
dead.
gets away.
No, I would
He'll
be
run and he'll
so
hide.
happy.
Shepard, I
I'd
don't think it's time for
build
me to
up
get
a
back to
settlement
before I
and
go. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
I know it's a lot to ask.
Shepard, I hope you
you'd
get
be
good
like,
use
"Where's
out of
Gabe?" And I would be literally
One
owning
more
the
thing.
it. You
Commonwealth.
found them?
Be like,
Yes,
"WTH,
I'll-
there's
Hold on,
Gabe."
hold on.
Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
What's your thoughts on this info?
I kind of just zoned out.
Did you get my MO?
For what?
My MO?
For ammo?
My MO?
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
Dude, if Shepard comes up
You
to you and
sound like my
says,
brother.
report to the
He
ship,
was
we'll
always
bang,
so
okay.
stubborn,
What are
but
you
always
what are
willing
you
to
gonna
do the
do?
right thing, no matter what.
Or to the ship?
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Like, are we banging?
Aaron, he was
Like
the
me
one
and
who
Shepard?
I
convinced
don't
me to
know.
join
No,
the
I don't know.
army.
He just comes up with like that smug
Said
face,
it
like,
would be an
report to the
adventure.
ship, we'll bang, okay?
What would your first
I
thought
don't
be?
mean to sound ungrateful, but I
Go to the it's Shepard.
That's what I'm saying.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
thank you.
Dude, I would buy that pillow if I had the
don't
money.
even know your name.
The we'll bang your game pillow.
Commander Shepard.
That would be
Special
pretty
Tactics and
cool.
Reconnaissance.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
Like I know I just
Exactly
got
what
paid
I
today,
expected.
but
Thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew.
imagine you talk to
When they
Shepard in
first
real life and
arrived,
you see the
They were
dialogue wheel
talking
show
about
up,
getting us back to their ship.
and you see like the different options he has, and like you see the Paragon option. It just
When
says
Balak showed up,
punt, like
everything
knockout, and
changed.
take
It was
money.
his idea to
And you see him just kind of like the
redirect
cursor
Said it
hovering
was the
over
will
it
of
and just
the
kind of flipping
Batarian
back and forth
rebellion,
around.
that
But
is.
stops for a
They
second
followed
at
him
that
quickly enough, but
renegade option.
I don't know. I don't think they're all
What's
as
going through your
powerful
head?
as he was.
I
That was a brave
I-
thing you did, Kate.
Dude, God,
Contacting
I'm
me
so
on the
confused
radio,
right now.
Risking your life.
Okay, imagine
I-
Shepard's brain. You go to
okay.
talk to him.
Paragon
Okay.
option
My
comes
father
up.
was in the
No,
Alliance
okay, now
when I
you
left.
see all his dialogue options for him talking to you and what you'll say to him, and you see the renegade option light up too.
Oh
And it
no.
says punt, it says knockout, and steal money. And like you know when you're kind of like looking at him, you're like, like you're just kind of covering around him.
Yeah.
You keep seeing him kind of come to the renegade. What's going through your head?
Oh my god, I'd be so
Started
freaked out. I'd be
scheduled
like,
for a
oh,
day or
please
two.
don't push it.
Balak just
Please don't push it. Please don't push it.
full of valuable minerals, but it was
I don't
too
know. I
late
don't
to
know how
make
it
it
feels. It's
possible,
such a
so we attached some
such a
fusion
way with the
rockets to it and
words.
drove it back. It was all going smoothly until we'll get everything back to normal soon enough.
It's a loud AF robot.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way.
It's a loud, Afro funny
I
robot.
appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Loud as buddy. It's such a
Loud
loud.
Afro funny.
This game is literally iRobot.
Time to return to Normandy.
I don't even hit the robots anymore. I have like my sword, right? Literally just
I thought we were all dead.
kills them for
Thank
me
you.
almost. I just hit a button and my
You've
my
done more
sword
than
will
enough.
fly out of my sword and attack them.
Your sword will fly out of your sword. Your sword.
Why now?
Huh?
What do the Batarians want?
Gabe, you're a mercenary. You see Shepard show up. What do?
I'm a mercenary?
Well, let's say you're a mercenary in Mass Effect. You see Shepard show up. What do?
Well, if I'm a mercenary, you say?
Yes, and you see Shepard show up.
I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? I'm a
know.
mercenary? That's such a
Can't imagine
random...
how much you've done for all of us.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like a random job, and you're just like, oh, I'm a mercenary.
Oh, well, I would grab my nuts and get out of there.
I can just imagine you just kind of leaning over, going, "Yeet," and then
Oh,
just
yeah,
start running, just like.
I'd take
just
my
gonna-
bare fist, get them nuts gripped tightly, dude, and I would be jogging out of there.
You're like, nope, no, not today. Sorry. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Shepard
Kinda
would
tired.
probably kill me.
He'd see you running, and he'd call and stop. I was like, we got a runner.
I would be so scared. Oh my god, seeing Shepard's fat, ginormous clonker feet coming at me at 14 billion miles per hour.
Okay, Hades, Gamma, Cacus, Co. I already forgot. Hades, Cacus. I've almost finished the game. I think I may save Vermeer for the next episode.
Why?
Vermeer is like a 2 to 3, Vermeer is a pretty long mission.
Verminer?
Vermeer. The Verminator. Thing is, you know what goes through, I think of this often, is what's they gonna think when I go to get these posters printed off of our channel stuff? Like I send the picture over to Hobby Lobby and they're looking at it like what's this? I have to come up with an excuse of why I'm printing that picture.
I just be like, hey, this is a picture.
You know, it has Shepard's face on it, some quotes.
Yeah, so I love
Sad Goomba.
Sad Goomba, Dill Pickle. I love Dill Pickle. We should just
You need to add a dill pickle.
like
to
a
the
rock
actual
hard Dill Pickle on it. Oh man.
We need to have Shipple.
Shipple Picker. Shipple. I love Shipple Picker.
Pickle Shepherd.
Ticklish Picklish.
I'm sorry, but you've set the tone that any kind of mascot we have is going to have to relate to a pickle.
You're just so
You
ticklish
have sealed
Picklish.
it. Imagine 1 year in 2047, we're on tour, you see just lines of people giving you, just like they give you a gift and it's just nothing but jars of dill pickles.
That'd be so hot, sexy, cool.
Like they're not even the good dill pickles, they just bought it from
Okay, then I'd be PO'd. If you're
you can
giving me a
see-
dill pickle, it better be good
No,
or none at all.
it's a giant jar. Like, you know, like the big ones you get from Walmart? Like the biggest container of dill pickles you can buy. You find it and you still see like the Dollar General receipt on it.
Well, I don't know. It's just All those picks are just such a hit or miss, man.
But yes.
I need a tower or something, dude.
The Briz. I think I have to agree with you on Mass Effect 2 being one of the better ones.
Yeah, Mass
Effect
Effect 1, good. Mass Effect 2,
It's
peak.
good. Mass Effect 1 is good, but the mountains, the mountains, the hills, is the only thing that made me mad. So another thing I noticed is Mass Effect 1 is both a short and long game. I mean, it seems short, but at the same time it's also long. It has like, what, 3 to 4 main missions? Well, in the first mission, Citadel, I guess you can consider it. Pharos, Novaria, Vermire. So about 6 or 7 missions. And the rest is just nothing but side quests.
Mass Effect 1, definitely a good starting point though. Like.
Oh yeah, they started it off really good.
Yeah, the best. Just to me, just not the best.
I enjoyed it because it was simple. You didn't have to study every decision that you did. Mass Effect 2, you had to be careful what decisions you made. So that affected the third game a lot. And the third game was really cool.
Third
I don't
game.
know how. The third game was really good.
Yeah, third game,
Still
not
better.
the best. Definitely not better than 2. 2 just holds a special place in my heart, man.
Yeah, I think I know
why. No, not because of that. But it is just such a good game.
The doors. So the opening to 2, though, when I saw it for the first time, I was like, what? What? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, that one was a little crazy.
It opened. How would you explain it?
Open stronger.
Like just
I don't
out
know.
Of nowhere, just boom, this happened.
Like seeing I thought like, oh my god, am I gonna lose everybody?
Oh, frick! I knew it. I knew it.
What?
Pressure mall. Giant open field. They love to put a thresher mall.
The collectors were a tough boss fight.
Hold on, wait. We're streaming this like we haven't played the game before.
What do you mean?
I don't want to give spoilers to the games.
Why not?
Now wait, hold on. I know people if you've seen so far in the thing.
Spoilers, Colton. What are you smoking?
Here. Ow.
You're behind on the times if you have not played Mass.
I've always been behind all the times. I don't know if you know this, but I've always been behind all the times. I've always stayed like music-wise, I love the task. Dude, the past had better music.
Yes, I can agree with you on that, dude. The new stuff is poo-poo stinky dookie bottom. If you catch my drift. Pookie stinky dookie bottom means bad.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Ooh. Poopy Stinky. Stinky Monkey.
They gave you so many fresher moss to fight in the first one.
Pressure Maws. I can't remember those. It makes me think of them, the big barbaric
The giant worms.
blood in Halo 3. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're
The
talking
big
about.
blood.
But
In Halo 3.
the juggernaut looking ones?
Yes, like when you're on the ship or on the ring. I can't. It's like on the
That's
ring.
irritating.
No, not here. I mean, it's on there too, but I'm thinking maybe the last mission when you're on the ring crafter. The crafting menu for the ring. You ever just building your own ring in real life?
Do you think the rebels could have beat the Empire in the Empire Strikes Back?
Oh,
if they
me
had
and-
Titans
me
in
and-
if they had Titans on Hoth, like Titans from Titanfall.
Oh, Titans. Oh, the Empire would have beat the. Oh, are you saying what the rebels beat the Empire if they had Titans?
And like, what do you think would have changed? They probably could have evacuated more.
I feel
Yeah,
like they could have
Titans
killed
from
probably the
Titanfall.
entire Imperial soldier.
They could have gotten the soldiers with the walkers. Probably would have been a different story.
Right.
The
I
ATST's
don't
not as
know.
much, but the AT-ATs probably would have been different.
It's just
Again,
sad
they-
how like. It's
I
just
love
sad
the
how
Battle of Hoth scene.
Battle of Hoth seems awesome, but it is kind of. It's sad
love
how
the
easily
Snowspeeder.
defeated they are.
The walkers.
Just,
Well, they weren't designed.
just the Imperials. It's just sad. They're always just being there, getting their butts
Imps.
kicked. The Imps, yeah.
They're already here. I was already bloody here. Engine debris, signs, but am I on the right place? Am I in the right place? Remember the young days of Minecraft?
What young days?
Okay, name me, what would you say is the simplest, easiest cosplay thing for a con? Like the easiest outfit to do.
Hmm. I don't. I don't
Like, in your
know.
opinion.
An easiest con cosplay? Mario and
Like,
Luigi.
the easiest. Like one that kind of makes you upset, like on how easy it is. Like the person didn't put any creativity into it.
Like, I don't know. You know.
I gotta say, Sims. People that go
Oh,
with like the
yeah.
Sim thing with a diamond over their head, that makes me upset. It's like you put no thought into that. You bought the diamond on eBay and like the little stand for it all on eBay and just said, "Oh, yep, this is my cosplay. I'm a Sim."
But what if like you just have a budget on like what you're trying to do and maybe you just like Sims?
I get it, but at the same time, like it's so overused. Like at AWA, I saw like 3 people with it.
Yeah, okay. I understand like people have budgets and stuff. Me personally, I don't care too much for Sims.
You must die.
I actually didn't like it very much because it's not multiplayer. Games like Sims, I feel personally need to be multiplayer.
I played a little bit.
Like I play a little bit, but oh my god, I finally got it. The big one. This gun in Atomic Heart. You know the saw blade weapon?
Oh, the one on like the poster kind of thing?
Yes, I finally got it.
I didn't see any civilians killed. That doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna cut it here for now.
What?
In terms of streaming, I'm gonna go back to the Normandy and save. I'm gonna go to... I gotta email those dudes again tomorrow and say, hey, sorry again, but I never got the email from PayPal. I never got like anything from Shark Robot. I know it'll take a while for the money to go back to the gift card, but more said about the PayPal notification so I can.
I think it would be good for you to.
Because I really want, like, I just need to know that everything was right. Like, I know, like, it shows it on my bank on my app that it did good. Other than that, just so that I can track it helps.
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minutes.
No, man, this is so hot.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives.
I didn't kill any
You saved a lot
though.
of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
No, I pressed the wrong button. I'll check my email while I'm waiting.
Yeah, what if they text you back like right now?
I sent an email earlier, it's like, hey, thank you for your help, I'll let y'all know. And so I'll just email them tomorrow, or today at one point. Back to the Normandy. Okay.
Is it thundering outside?
No, you're just losing it. Okay.
No,
well,
like, no,
maybe
is it?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
are you sure?
If you want. No. So I heard it because I have a window. Like you. So, if you made it this far, you did good, you did it, you survived another day. If you didn't...
Oh, you know what you're gonna turn into.
You turned into a Goomba.
Too late for
Soon
you.
it will spread like a disease. Covering the country.
First you're
taking
newborn,
over.
then...
But Yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have some good night, something like that.